by popular demand is Dr. Payal Kohli to answer your questions. Someone wrote, the DBL doctor, which is very nice. But first, we do have an important topic. We want to start with the concept of exponential spread and how social distancing is really important right now.
Yeah, so critical concept to understand why we're doing what we're doing. So exponential spread means if I contract the coronavirus virus, I give it to an average of 2 to 3 other people. So everybody at this table. You guys will go home and each give it to 2 to 3 other people. So now we've gone from 1 to 3 to 9. And those 9 people will each give it to 3 other people. So we've gone to 27. And so you can see within a matter of a few weeks, we can go from 1 person to millions and millions of people because each of those people is spreading it to 2 or 3 other people. So that's in our control. We can actually stop that process with social distancing.
Wow.
All right, let's get to these questions because Susan says, I have a habit of touching my face. I do too, Susan. I'm working on it. Is it okay to touch my face after I wash my hands or use hand sanitizer?
That's a good question.
Probably yes, but I prefer that you do it after you wash your hands because that gets the germs off, whereas the hand sanitizer only kills the germs, but they're still on your skin.
Oh.
So if you're going to touch your face, like put on makeup or something, wash your hands for 20 seconds and then you can.
Wow. Good.
All right. I did not know that about the hand sanitizer. Molly asks, my wedding is 70 days away. Congrats, Molly. At the end of May, 250 people are expected. How can I keep my guests safe, or should I make alternate plans? That's a great question.
Yeah, Molly, congratulations. But at this point, I would say start to think about making alternative plans. At the end of May, it's still 2 months away. We're not sure where we'll be. But if I had to predict, the virus is probably still going to be here. We're still going to be thinking about social distancing. So I think it's important to make alternate plans because you want to keep your loved ones safe.
That's a smart idea. Well, Steve asks, and I've had this question, what if someone who prepares your food for the masses, right, comes down with the coronavirus? Can your food be contaminated? And Dr. Kohli, please also let people know what you said about my food. I was microwaving something.
Yes. So absolutely, yes, your food can be contaminated a number of different ways. One is that if somebody happens to cough and those respiratory droplets go directly into the food. The other is if the utensils that are being used to prepare the food, like the stainless steel, can have the virus last on it for several days, 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
And then the third is we're just learning as of a report of this morning that came out in the New England Journal of Medicine that there may be some fecal oral spread. So that means if somebody goes to the bathroom, doesn't wash their hands, and maybe then prepares your food, there's a possibility that may also spread the virus. So if you've got your food sitting out, cover it.
Yeah, she said make sure you cover it because I go back and forth. She said
at
don't
home
leave it out. No, right here. Don't leave it out.
In a public place.
In a public place.
Right.
In a public place.
Oh, I see. And then just quickly, someone just wrote in a Facebook, thank you, Alma, can being in a cold room kill the coronavirus? Hospital rooms are usually cold to kill the germs. I want to make sure we definitely say what this is.
Or hot, and on that same token.
Yeah, so how long the virus lasts on surfaces can depend on the ambient temperature, but you can't really control the virus inside your body based on the temperature of the room.
And we don't know that if warm temperatures, that's another rumor going around, that kills the virus.
That's a rumor. So with the flu, we're hopeful that it will. With the flu, it does go down. But what we've seen is that Australia is having summer right now. It's warm there. Singapore was hot and humid, and they still have cases there. So.
Good point.
And then really quickly, just because we have a little bit more time, a lot of people writing me, I'm not going to a place of 100 people. I'm going to, let's say, a book club or a dinner party, 6, 7, 8 people, right? How are you feeling? And I'm again, not panicking, but we want the facts here. How would you suggest your family take care of that?
I'm telling my family and friends not to at this time. This is really important for the next 2 or 3 weeks to really lay low, and that's even a few people. So anyone increases your risk. In fact, even within your family, you want to do social distancing between husband and wife, between boyfriend, girlfriend, just to be careful because anyone they've been exposed to is somebody that you're going to be exposed to. And I always like to think about the silver linings of everything.
Please. Yes. What is it? Well, I'm like all freaked out. What is the silver lining, doctor?
The silver lining is that this has given us a chance to slow down. We have such busy lives. We're running around all the time. We don't have time for our family. We don't have time for ourselves. And this is an opportunity to stay at home, really connect with our family, and really slow down for a little bit.
That's good to remember.
Yeah.
Maybe read, needlepoint.
Yeah.
A lot of things you
Board
can do.
games.
Orchids, there you go.
Board games.
Or games. I thought she should have orchids. I thought she was a florist. Okay.
No,
Thank you, Dr. Kohli. Now, if you want more information about the coronavirus, go to cdc.gov or the World Health Organization's website.